Bene, eccoci qui con l'ultimo episodio di The Wolf Among Us. Episodio 5. Mi dispiace se sono molto ansioso di vedere cosa succederà, ma sono anche abbastanza triste in quanto questo è l'ultimo episodio, quindi... e quindi sì, purtroppo alla fine dopo questo sarà concluso. Però c'è The Wolf Among Us parte 2 in arrivo, quindi... Ciao Nicholas e ciao Crazy, benvenuti, anzi bentornati. Vediamo un po' cosa succederà quest'oggi. Quindi abbiamo trovato abbiamo trovato Crooked Man, volevo dire, nell'ultimo episodio. Siamo riusciti a trovare la porta che si sposta. E adesso suppongo sia giunto il momento di... Mi piace molto la... Ops. La schermata. O la title card. Ok.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Abbiamo risparmiato Pinco Panco.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Ci siamo opposti al nostro capo.
You're not really gonna send me to the
Potrebbe essere un
farm, are
problema,
you?
forse questo.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Dannazione, i titoli della Telltale hanno questa cosa che si bloccano ogni tanto nei previously.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Sì, Biancaneve vuole
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We
dare
have
un
a great
processo al
deal to
Crooked Man.
discuss.
Dottor Maybe, bentornato. Piacere vederti per il finale. Il vostro dottore di fiducia. Abbiamo appena iniziato con l'ultimo episodio, Dottor Maybe. E stavo dicendo ieri a Nicholas che probabilmente la prossima serie che inizierò sarà su The Walking Dead. Però stavo pensando che mi piacerebbe anche rifare la serie di Bioshock. Ho giocato Infinite e i 3 DLC. I 2 DLC. Però non so, vorrei fare lo stream di tutta la serie sul canale. Non so se potrebbe interessarvi. Ci stavo ripensando prima.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Giusto, stavamo discutendo. Nonostante mi sia rifiutato di fare l'accordo.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of
Bioshock,
mystery.
esatto.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Infinite è uno dei miei titoli preferiti, ne ho anche parlato diverse volte in passato.
Vivian makes a very nice It's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin. Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least.
I told you, Crooked Man, it's over.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're
Bioshock ti
doing?
metteva paura,
He's
Nicolas.
gonna-
È
Mr.
più...
Wolf is our guest, and I have
più
every
horror
intention
rispetto
of
a un
cooperating. So
Fra
don't
virgolette,
waste the silver.
Comunque sì,
Sit
meno 20
down,
giorni
Jesse.
a Life is Strange, Dottor Maybe. Non vedo l'ora. L'ho già preordinato.
Well,
un po'.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You
I have
know
these
why I'm
words.
here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes?
Non proprio.
Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
E ieri abbiamo fatto la
It's a
conoscenza
very
del
unfortunate
Jersey
bit
Devil,
of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with
che ha un
internally.
design che mi piace un
I just
sacco.
want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
Sentiamo chi ha fatto...
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have
Chi è stato a
complete respect
premere
for your
il
job.
metaforico
I hope you know
grilletto,
that.
anche se sono state
I
decapitate.
simply can't divulge that information.
È un modo di dire.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
Ho prenotato anch'io la
No,
Deluxe Edition. fra
I'm
l'altro.
gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tu ancora chiacchieri
Tweedledee,
nonostante ti ho risparmiato la vita.
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you?
Dovresti.
You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Sono un ragazzo semplice,
but
leggo episodio con
in the
Maxine, lo
interest of
compro.
preserving our alliance,
In effetti.
if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Ah, Giorgi, è stato lui quindi. Me l'immaginavo in un certo senso.
However, like I said, I'll
D'altronde
be
erano
handling the
le
matter if
ragazze
you
che
don't
lavoravano
mind.
nel suo locale, quindi...
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Sì?
Look, the
Direi di
fact
sì, cavolo.
is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked
Ah,
me to
cavolo,
do
poi
this.
le
and
quindi
then
You told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame me for it.
Crooked Man sta
You will
cercando
be
di rigirare
silent
tutta la situazione
while
su
we discuss what to
Giorgi.
do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just
Sono
gonna let him do this?
entrambi responsabili, secondo me. Crooked Man ha
So
ordinato a
what do you
Giorgi di
say,
farlo.
Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Giorgi è quello che ha
You
effettivamente
can
ucciso le
have
ragazze,
Georgie.
quindi sono entrambi colpevoli allo stesso
Consider it a
livello.
gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You
Ci sarà il
said you'd
pre-download
cover for
before the
us.
storm.
For
Non
minor
credo.
infractions.
Non c'era
not
per Life is
murder.
Strange.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Ah, dannazione, ecco che arriva Mary.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
La mia voce è un po' bassa, vediamo se riesco a risolvere. Innanzitutto inizio avvicinando il microfono. Ah, cavoli. Appena finita questa scena cerco di risolvere il problema del volume.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Cavolo, la mia gatta si è seduta sopra di me. Devo giocare. No! Abby!
I'd
Dannazione.
like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see
Ho un
your
grosso problema.
insides turned out.
Got him! Now!
Dannazione, Abby, scendi. Questo è il bello delle dirette. Cavolo, non vedo niente. Il mio gatto è davanti allo schermo. Per favore, Abby. Ah, scendi giù. Mi hai fatto morire, Abby. Sei una gatta cattiva. Scusate. Ok, cerchiamo di risolvere. Dannazione, il mio gatto mi sta facendo impazzire. Chiedo scusa. Ah. Abby, scendi giù. Cerchiamo di risolvere il problema dell'audio, già che sono morto. Ah, cavoli. Un secondo solo, penso lo schermo sia diventato nero in quanto sono dovuto andare nel desktop. Allora. Apri mixer, vediamo di abbassare un po' l'audio del gioco. Oh mio Dio. Questo stream è cominciato nel modo più sbagliato possibile. Aia! Cioè la mia gatta Abby si sta comportando... sta facendo la gatta cattiva. Allora, audio. Ok. Scusate solo un secondo, questo è imbarazzante per me. Ok. Riprendiamo. Forse ci sono. Ah, cavolo. Mancava solo la webcam, sì, in effetti. Ah. Dannazione! Ho scollegato il... oh mio Dio, ho scollegato il controller, ecco perché non funzionava. Ok, cerchiamo di risolvere questa dannata situazione. Farai la live appena avrai finito il download di Cold Storm? Sì, penso lo farò il giorno dopo però, perché molte persone mi hanno detto che volevano giocare prima di vedere la mia live. Quindi penso che aspetterò una giornata prima di farlo. Quindi il giorno dopo che è uscito. Ok. Inizio interessante di stream, devo ammettere.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Abbiamo colpito Giorgio. No. Ehi, c'è una barra che non ho mai visto. Suppongo sia la barra dei progressi. Comunque questo episodio sta andando davvero parecchio a scatti. So che i giochi della Telltale hanno questo problema. Hanno qualche problema di stuttering. Messo. Ok, vedo che la barra sta diventando più piccola, quindi suppongo siano i progressi dell'inseguimento, immagino. Siamo quasi a metà strada, penso. Ehi là! Indovinate chi c'è?
Fuck! What was that?
Oh, c'è anche il Crooked Man. Dannazione, forse potevamo seguire lui. In effetti. Dannazione lo stuttering che c'è in questo episodio.
Take him off!
I can't.
Ok, cerchiamo di non morire di nuovo. Ops. Credo di aver mancato il prompt. No, eccoli lì.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Ah, sono proprio tornati al locale, ok. Cosa ne pensi dei 9 minuti di gameplay che hanno caricato su YouTube su Before the Storm? Ci stavo facendo un video a riguardo. Sembra molto interessante però. Ne parlerò più in dettaglio quando pubblicherò il video. Ok.
Holy shit.
Cavolo, Giorgi ha perso un sacco di sangue. Lo abbiamo preso per bene.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Wow. Guardate le tracce di sangue.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Giorgi. I quick time event non andiamo particolarmente solo quelli di Heavy Rain, li ho trovati ben implementati. Sì, anch'io non sono un grande fan di quick time event.
Just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Quelli di Heavy Rain e
Sheriff.
Beyond Two Souls erano
Haven't you done enough?
fatti molto
Look at
bene.
him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason.
Wow,
they're
Vivian
dead.
sta proteggendo
Look, I
Giorgi.
know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself.
Sì, infatti.
Doesn't that bother you?
Anche
even
Vivian
a
ha
little,
il fiocco,
knowing
quindi non
that
capisco
man
perché.
Of
murdered?
course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault.
Perché
then.
stia proteggendo
You
Giorgi?
fucking- You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite
Poi devi
you in
anche
the
non
ass
fare
because
niente.
some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us, and as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
È comunque colpa tua.
Still the one who pulled the
Oltre che
trigger.
sua.
Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
Sei colpevole, Georgie, smetti di cercare di svicolare.
But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told
mi sono
you don't know
perso.
the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure
Sì,
absolute
sì.
discretion.
Ieri vedevo...
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken.
Conosco la
We're all
storia, ma non
free.
me la ricordo.
You
Ve
know
l'avevo
what
anche
happens to
accennato
her?
ieri.
The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell,
Non ricordo come
Georgie?
si svolge la storia.
We were supposed
Mi ricordo
to
solo
look
che c'era
out
una
for each
ragazza
other.
con un
I
con un
trusted
fiocco.
you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Non è andata
And the
particolarmente
crooked man
bene.
showed up and everything just turned to shit.
Già.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
Quindi sì,
Kill her then.
esatto. Togliendo il nastro di Vivian,
Break the
tutte...
spell. Save the fucking
L'incantesimo
day.
viene...
I told you. Sometimes all your
distrutto.
options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't
Non posso
talk
però
about me
uccidere
like
persone
I'm
a
not
caso,
even
sono lo
here.
sceriffo.
Please, you think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all
Suppongo
of
di no,
them?
immagino si toglierà il
Vivian,
fiocco.
wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Narrazione questo stuttering che rovina il momento. Comunque sì, adesso l'incantesimo di... L'incantesimo non c'è più, quindi Nerissa può parlare.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd
Comunque
you have
ora
to do
secondo me
that,
dovreste
Vivian?
finire MGS5 che è la possibilità di streamare. Sì, sì, infatti. Farò tutto con calma.
Damn it!
Ho molti programmi.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Vivian è andata. E anche Giorgi sembra sulla via del tramonto, per così dire. Comunque adesso non c'è più l'incantesimo,
Get
quindi
up.
le ragazze sono libere.
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Non ho un bel aspetto.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Ci penso io a lui.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
Ok, ci dà anche la sua posizione.
Fucking
Bene.
asshole.
Quindi alla fine Giorgi non è stato completamente inutile.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
Dannazione, sono lo
whatever it is,
sceriffo.
just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Non posso ucciderlo però, non è così che funziona.
Let's not draw this out.
Non ho scelto di far soffrire Giorgi, ho solo scelto che non sono un assassino.
You're just gonna leave me here.
Non posso uccidere gente così a caso.
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
Esatto. Quello che intendevo io.
You selfish bastard. Piece of shit.
Dopo sì che finire nei guai con Biancaneve se lo uccidessi effettivamente. Non sarei più lo sceriffo, sarei giusto un killer come un altro. Ok, quindi non rimane altro che trovare il Crooked Man. All'acciaieria. Ok. Siamo solo 28 minuti nell'episodio, quindi non penso sia ancora la fine. Metal Gear Solid 5 lo recupero appena qualche sconto. Te lo consiglio davvero, Nicolas, è un gran gioco. Uno dei miei preferiti, uscito nel 2000 e... Cavolo, già nel 2015 è uscito. Ah, come passa il tempo. Sì, era settembre 2015. Wow. Sì, comunque te lo consiglio davvero, Nicolas. Ok, cerchiamo il nostro Crooked Man. Mio Dio, lo stuttering in questo episodio è qualcosa di assurdo. Spero che The Walking Dead non sia così.
Bigby Wolf.
Non sto criticando il gioco, sto solo dicendo che dannazione lo stuttering.
The big bad wolf.
Telltale, please. Avevo letto che avevano questi problemi, ma non pensavo fino a questo punto. Comunque sia, almeno hanno delle ottime storie, quindi un minimo problema. O meglio, un problema secondario. Io ho giocato il 4 e l'ho amato. Ho giocato tutti i Metal Gear Solid. Penso che il mio preferito sia il 3 però. Ok, abbiamo Biancaneve e Big B. Abbiamo Big B, Fate e Big B. Nerissa, Fate e Lily. Oh, Biancaneve e... sorella di Lily. La nazione non mi viene il nome. Ah, Nerissa e Fate litigavano in questa scena. In questa foto. Nello strip club. E abbiamo Faith e Wolf. Quindi sì, qualcuno ci stava osservando. Bloody Mary probabilmente, o qualche agente del Crooked Man. Ok.
They used to fear you.
Mio Dio. Oh, pensavo fosse crashato il gioco. Wow. Ok, c'è questa ruota. Vediamo un po'. Non so dove sto andando, non saprei neanche se questa è la strada giusta. Forse sì. Mio Dio, i comandi in questa sezione sono improponibili. Ok, forse ci sono. Ah, proiettili d'argento, scommetto.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Ok, quindi Bloody Mary ha il potere di praticamente teletrasportarsi,
I had to
sostanzialmente.
take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Ah,
Or was she too
Che
busy
c'entra?
fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
ah, pessimo errore.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
No. Mio Dio, lo stuttering in questo episodio sta facendo uscire di testa. Quindi dobbiamo affrontare Mary adesso. Ok, a noi. Mio Dio. C'è lo stuttering che influisce anche sull'audio e lo fa sembrare tipo una sorta di traccia industrial o qualcosa del genere. Sentite qui che cosa. Ok. Ad ogni modo posso muovermi più o meno. Dio mio, no. Ma è normale questa cosa? Per favore, fatemi sapere se... Fatemi sapere se anche voi avete mai visto una cosa del genere, oppure se cosa diamine sta succedendo col mio gioco. C'è uno stuttering assurdo. Cavolo, troppo veloce.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Ehi, sei diversa. Sei ancora più strano di prima, adesso. Lo faceva sicuramente, ma non ricordo così tanto. Sì, so che è un problema dei giochi della Telltale, ma a questo livello non l'ho mai visto negli altri episodi. Ok. Cavolo. Ok. Almeno nei pezzi dei quick time event sembra andare un po' più fluido, quindi almeno quello. Oh cavolo, ce ne sono un po'. Possiamo occuparci di tutte loro. Suppongo non abbiamo altra scelta. A meno che non viene qualcuno a darci una mano. Che ne so, magari Gren o qualcuno. Anche se no, nessuno sa dove siamo, quindi... Cavolo. Comunque sto prendendo i quick time event, quindi penso sia una cosa scriptata questa. Cavolo. Ok, qualcosa deve succedere adesso. Ah! Cavolo, pensavo che quello dell'uomo mannaro fosse la forma finale, invece a quanto pare c'è anche questa. Buono a sapersi. Ah, questa è la mia forma preferita, senza dubbio. Ehi. Questo non è Game of Thrones. Questo si nasconde, quindi forse è l'originale. No. No, forse non era l'originale. Vabbè. Oh, soffia! E dai. Ok, forse stavolta è crashato davvero. Ah no, ok, wow. E mi piace molto questa forma di video. speranze. Ok, le abbiamo prese tutte quindi. Le abbiamo uccise tutte. Bene, quindi questa è la fine di Bloody Mary. È la fine dello stuttering, forse, speriamo. Incrociamo le dita. Probabilmente no. L'azione dovrebbe essere quasi finita. Ah, il problema è lo stuttering. Continua, vedete? Non so se mi conviene chiudere l'applicazione e riaprirla.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, Dio. Ok, sapete cosa? Non funziona. Chiudo l'applicazione e lo riapro perché questo non è possibile. Torno subito, riapro l'applicazione al volo. Non sta funzionando qui. Ok. Riproviamo adesso. No, perché così non posso... È quasi ingiocabile, c'è troppo stuttering. Allora. Ok. Speriamo vada meglio adesso. Soprattutto speriamo abbia salvato il checkpoint. Penso di sì, comunque sia. Ok. Dovrebbe aver salvato dopo la boss fight con Bloody Mary. Sì, ok. Faccia a faccia. Bene. Continua. Non mi ha mai dato così tanti problemi di stuttering negli altri episodi.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
Ah, continua.
And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss
Biancaneve ci ha chiesto di fare il processo, quindi...
fair trial.
Esatto.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have.
Sembra ci sia meno stuttering adesso, però, quindi
Look, there's no reason for us to be
forse riavviare l'applicazione ha aiutato un po'.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Sentiamo.
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. And some asshole murders two of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
Dannazione, ancora continua?
Georgie.
Non hai scuse, ti porto dentro. Verrai processato.
He's dead, isn't he?
E dopo preferibilmente
My point
ucciso.
being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
Ok,
All right,
andiamo a
let's
farti il
go.
processo.
Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Ma che
What do you
scherzi.
say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Ehi, abbiamo preso il Crooked Man finalmente. E adesso processo time. E c'è meno stuttering di prima, quindi sono felice.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
Ah, quindi la regola di Fabletown è se
Yes, you'll have an
se
opportunity
il
to.
processato è colpevole viene buttato dentro il pozzo, giusto?
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Questa è la legge, quando pare.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
Ah,
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
ah, vedete bien che ne ve
About
importa
time
di
you
Big
showed
B.
up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes.
What
Sono
are
una
you
bella
waiting
coppia.
for? You killed Lily.
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt.
Tu hai dato
Miss
l'ordine, però.
White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Ah,
Is
penso
he
sia
still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
penso sia morto a questo punto. Wow, l'audio. Ah,
So he's dead?
I can't believe it was him.
We'll deal with it later, but right now you're the one
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
dannazione.
What other...
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Biancaneve ha apprezzato.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order. inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Già, quello è un pezzo che ricordo molto bene.
Misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie.
Già.
Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
E anche resistito
And
all'arresto.
resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now is there...
First of all,
Biancaneve si è
nothing to
interrotta
do
da
with
sola.
Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
Non capisco come stia ancora cercando di difendersi.
Just give it up already.
Sappiamo che è stato lui a dare l'ordine, quindi... Mio Dio. Ah, perché l'audio non va a volte?
These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body
Where
will
it
be...
fucking belongs.
That's right.
Let's get
Questa è
on with
la
it.
Promised you
legge,
a chance
quindi.
to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You
fuck?
really want
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets.
Non possiamo chiamare
We are
Nerissa?
going to treat
A
everyone
questo punto
fairly,
l'incantesimo
even
dovrebbe
when they
essere
don't deserve
Kabut.
it.
Nerissa potrebbe aiutare molto.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel,
Ah, c'è anche il
lacking in any
macellaio.
sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
Giorgi ha detto un'altra cosa, ha detto che lui ha dato l'ordine.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Non io.
Tell them, Bigby. I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking
Mi
about?
avete attaccato, dannazione. Cosa ne stai
Yeah, your
dicendo?
goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
Huh.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them.
Divertente, loyal to the end è la
Understand
stessa frase
wanting to
usata da
protect what you care about,
The
don't
Boss
you?
in Metal Gear Solid 3.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I think you're done talking.
What are you afraid of? Why not let an old man say his piece? Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister
Holly,
asked me
giusto,
for help,
quello è il
and
nome.
I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Bentornato, Dottor Maybe.
That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you
Sa
in that
intortare bene
position.
Crooked Man. Sì, ma i suoi discorsi non hanno senso, perché sappiamo che lui ha dato l'ordine, eppure continua a dirlo, però
When
non
your
sono
government
stato io ad
abandoned
ucciderle.
you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners.
Nonostante
I
ci è
was
stato
there to look
contestato
out for
praticamente
you.
da Georgie, quindi... Sono tutte chiacchiere alla fine. Si sta cercando di arrampicare sugli specchi.
You're the fucking problem here, not...
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Già, visto?
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
Dai, non abbiamo distrutto l'albero alla fine.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Esatto.
Greenleaf was using her magic to help
That's
Crane.
not why. You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Ah, ancora stuttering. Mio Dio. Penso che ci tormenterà fino alla fine.
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
Mio Dio, sto uscendo di testa per questo stuttering.
But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Già.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be.
Curioso che
His
Bessie sia stato il primo a
contamination of
darci
this
ragione.
town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Ehi, tutti stanno venendo dalla nostra parte. Ottimo. Bene, direi che abbiamo un colpevole.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't
Ah,
disguise
scherzi,
the fact
vero?
these accusations are completely unfounded.
Mio Dio.
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
a
confession.
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
Dai, dai.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Se me ne dici, bello.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand.
Ok, per la prima volta sono
You're
d'accordo
trying
con
to
Barba
say
Blu.
that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time.
Strano.
Yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Quali azioni?
Like what?
Sono...
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your
Ah,
custody?
Dio.
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did
No,
you
c'era
think we'd
Crane
all
con
just
noi,
let
scusa.
that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Poi
Besides,
Crane era il sindaco.
Crane was still deputy
Esattamente
mayor when that
questo,
happened,
esatto.
right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Crane era ancora sindaco
Oh,
quando
my
abbiamo
dear, Crane was in charge.
picchiato un po'.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the
Bingo Banco.
difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead.
Oh, mio Dio.
It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want
Questa è la
to
difesa
scapegoat
più
me for
fiacca che
their
abbia mai
own
sentito.
tangled ends, but they
Sei il
refuse to
colpevole?
answer
No,
for their
non
own
sono.
crimes.
Oh, please.
Dannazione, sei il
This
colpevole.
isn't the point.
Abbiamo le prove.
We'll deal with
Abbiamo una
them
confessione
after we
almeno.
deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, Which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as without me? Who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect
dai, era un
you from
criminale
the
comunque
big
sia.
bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Oh, Nerissa, grazie a Dio.
Excuse me, dear.
Meno male
I
che c'è
wanted to make
Nerissa.
sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I
Zitto,
like to.
Barbulo.
I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Esatto.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Non
Sheriff,
proprio.
this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think...
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker.
Ok.
Faith and Lily.
Abbiamo una seconda
I
confusione.
was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
Ah, adoro
I hope
Nerissa.
you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
Oof.
We all heard you say it.
Ottimo.
Did you now?
Indovina chi va nel pozzo?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Throw him down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
Dai, dai, Gren, dobbiamo seguire la legge. Lo buttiamo nel pozzo e
Listen to
via.
yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
Sì.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
Ah.
We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
There's
stopped.
been enough bloodshed.
Forse Green
Get rid of
può,
the
Get him out of
può
here.
aiutare.
Everyone, listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
Praticamente
What about
già il
Bigby?
sindaco.
What about
Neanche-
him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Ah, io. Wow.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Ah, ok.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Ah, vorrei mandarlo nel pozzo, ma...
Yes, Sheriff.
Ah,
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has
io
to
escluderei
do
di
it.
strappargli la
Just
testa.
fucking get rid of him.
Però... Ok. Ehi! Ti stavo per risparmiare, imbecille! Lo stavo per risparmiare, sul serio. Ma che... Oh, adesso ci vai nel pozzo.
There you are. I hope you all
Stavo per cliccare in prigionalo.
remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live.
Esatto.
Now,
È letto nel pensiero. Vai a dormire. Giù nel pozzo. Per favore. Stuttering, please.
no, I won't.
Ok, ti avrei lasciato vivere se non fossi stato un idiota.
For Lily and Faith.
Giusto.
Yes.
Per Lily e
Another
Faith.
one of us to erase from the books.
Così impara a cercare di di uccidere lo sceriffo. 3 volte. Mi è quasi uscito. Non so neanche che accento sia questo.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
Non credo di ricordarlo. L'abbiamo
I know
incontrato.
who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
Nuovo personaggio, suppongo. Mio Dio, questo stuttering mi sta uccidendo. Sta letteralmente uccidendo il cervello.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Ah, quindi vanno alla fattoria.
Okay.
Oh.
Great.
Ah. Speriamo non Colin. Il nostro amico
This
lui.
fucking line.
Jack. Dannazione.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Lo ringraziamo.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Ok, quindi Snow è lo sceriffo adesso. Sì, lo sceriffo, il sindaco, devo dire. Io sono lo sceriffo. Oh mio Dio. Come l'impressione che questo stream non sia...
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
non stia andando per il verso giusto. Ehi, Colin.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Un maiale che cammina con un pacchetto di birra in bocca, tutto normale. Succede ogni venerdì sera qui da noi. Quindi questa è la conclusione, suppongo. Abbiamo preso il Crooked Man, abbiamo ucciso Bloody Mary. Ah, Todd e TJ vanno alla fattoria. Mi spiace un po' per loro.
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Ah.
Shit! Just go grab that, would you?
Ah, mi dispiace.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Lei è il sindaco, quindi alla fine decide lei.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Oh, la meta di Stalk Thing. Penso sia una citazione a Swamp Thing. Il design era quasi uguale.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so
Oh.
if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle.
Lo adorerà.
That squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
Ah, dannazione, Shrek.
Do we have to go?
Non mangiare le persone.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Sarete al sicuro, spero. Questo stuttering che rovina i momenti di dannazione.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Suppongo di no.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
Ah.
Where's the fucking pig?
Ah, giusto, abbiamo coperto Colin. Ah, inventiamoci una scusa.
Yeah, must have run off.
Bullshit.
No, non c'è. Non ci crederà mai, Todd.
Saying goodbye?
Nerissa. Ci sei stata molto di aiuto. Wow! Quel taxi è...
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I
Ah,
guess
già,
I
il
am.
fiocco. Puoi toglierlo adesso, immagino.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Ah, capisco.
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Ah, quindi è
The
stata...
minute Faith stole that
È
photo,
stata Faith a prendere
we
la
had
foto.
dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Immagino.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
Quindi Nerissa ha confessato
So
a
I
Georgie.
told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Ah,
I
dannazione.
didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Stavo cercando di proteggerle, però. Comprensibile, però è stato un errore davvero grossolano da Nerissa.
Just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait.
Quindi questo è quello che è successo.
Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end.
Alla fine sia Georgie che il Crooked Man erano
I know
colpevoli,
he
quindi...
ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith...
Non posso biasimare Nerissa.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Quindi è stata Nerissa.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
Non succederà più, speriamo.
It's going to be different.
Con Biancaneve al comando.
Things like that won't
Speriamo.
happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Ehi, almeno Nerissa è
Because you
riconoscente.
brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm
Mi
standing,
piace molto Nerissa,
you did
davvero.
the right
Penso
thing.
sia uno dei miei personaggi preferiti, perché è
You've
sempre
been
stata dalla
given this
nostra
job
parte.
for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
Grazie,
You've
Nerissa.
changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Giusto. Ah.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me.
Oh, giusto, nascondeva la sua bellezza perché voleva scappare.
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
È giusto, Swinehart non ci ha mai detto più niente di Fate. Sai cosa? Ok. Però non... Oh mio Dio, il mio cervello sta esplodendo. Quindi Faith. Nerissa era Faith in realtà. Perché voleva scappare. Bufkin ce l'aveva detto quando leggendo il libro. Faith si copriva con il suo mantello perché voleva scappare.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Quindi si è travestita, fra virgolette, da Nerissa per scappare. Ma allora cos'era la cosa di Faith con la foto? Ah. Perché Fate ha preso la foto di... Oh, dannazione, di Crane. Sono molto confuso. Allora forse era Nerissa che ha preso la foto? Ha invertito i ruoli? Wow, spero che questo venga spiegato nella seconda stagione di Wolf Among Us. Cavolo! Comunque mi è piaciuto molto questo finale. Allora, comunque sia, vediamo. Io e il 31.4% dei giocatori abbiamo lasciato morire Giorgi. Oh, molta più gente del previsto l'ha finito. Io e l'89.6% dei giocatori abbiamo portato il Crooked Man vivo. Ah, perché si poteva anche uccidere prima del processo? Non ne avevo neanche idea. Io e il 38.6% dei giocatori l'abbiamo buttato nel pozzo. Io e il 98.5% dei giocatori abbiamo deciso di prendere il regalo di TJ. Io e il 54.8% dei giocatori abbiamo detto spero di aver fatto qualcosa di buono. Come ultime parole a Nerissa. C'è da leggersi qualche teoria. Sì, in effetti sì, perché... allora, ho capito che... Nerissa alla fine non era Nerissa, era Faith. Tutti gli indizi sembrano puntarci lì, perché Swinehart non ci ha più detto nulla riguardo a Faith, nonostante ha detto che voleva fare dei test. E Nerissa ha usato infatti le stesse parole di Faith all'inizio. La cosa del nastro e non sei così cattivo come tutti dicono. Però non capisco la cosa di Giorgi allora. Perché Faith ha detto che... Stavo per dire una frase strana, però Faith, travestita da Nerissa, ha detto che Faith è stata uccisa da Giorgi perché aveva preso la foto di Crane con Lily. E quindi Giorgi ha ucciso Faith, solo che a quanto pare forse ha ucciso Nerissa al posto di Faith. Questa cosa mi confonde. Wow. ci dovrò pensare su perché sono molto confuso ora come ora. Comunque grande episodio. Mi dispiace per lo stuttering e tutti i problemi di audio che non si riproduceva, che ci sono stati in questo episodio. A quanto pare so che i titoli della Telltale hanno questo problema, quindi... Comunque sia un grande episodio, mi è piaciuto molto. È un gran gioco, fra l'altro. Non mi aspettavo che fosse così... così bello, se devo essere onesto. Dicono che Fate dell'inizio potrebbe essere Nerissa. Forse è possibile, solo che... perché Nerissa vorrebbe travestirsi da Fate? Penso che la Fate all'inizio fosse effettivamente Fate. Quella notte Nerissa è stata probabilmente uccisa. E Fate ha usato un incantesimo per far assumere il suo aspetto a Nerissa. E quindi ha lasciato la testa di Nerissa travestita da Fate sulle scale dello sceriffo. Sapete cosa? Magari potrebbe interessarvi un video riguardo una specie di recap mio personale del finale, di come l'ho interpretato fra un paio di giorni, perché prima voglio pensarci bene. Penso potrebbe essere interessante. Sì, penso che lo farò in effetti, perché c'è parecchie cose, ci sono parecchie cose di cui discutere. E poi alla fine potrei anche fare un video che si ricollega a The Wolf Among Us parte 2, visto che è stato annunciato da un paio di settimane. Wow, gran finale, cavolo. Io adoro queste cose alla fine con i grandi colpi di scena che lasciano spazio all'interpretazione. Quindi sì, sono rimasto piacevolmente sorpreso da questo finale. Ok. E qui abbiamo tutto abbiamo i personaggi che sono morti. Quindi Bestia, Bluebeard Colin, Crane. Crooked Man è morto, Fate è morta, però a questo punto penso che Fate sia viva. Giorgi è morto. Sì. Dov'è il Crooked Man? Ah, eccolo qui. Wow. Ok. Bene ragazzi, quindi questa serie è finita. Wow. Ottimo, ottimo. Sono molto sorpreso in positivo dal gioco. A questo punto sono molto eccitato per The Walking Dead. Dicono sia uno dei migliori titoli della Telltale, quindi se è meglio di questo The Wolf Among Us, cavolo. Allora non vedo l'ora di giocarci. Comunque sì, per oggi è tutto. Penso che domani non streamerò, prendo un giorno di intervallo perché voglio anche fare questo video su Fate e Nerissa di cui vi stavo parlando. Quindi sì, domani niente stream, penso che inizierò... sapete cosa? Forse faccio un sondaggio per vedere che gioco vorreste che giocassi nel prossimo stream. Quindi domani è sabato. Domenica inizio il nuovo titolo. Aspetta di vedere The Walking Dead, wow. Ok. Ora sono molto curioso anche per quello. Genere diverso dal noir, però è molto emozionante. Sì, io sono un grande fan delle... Oh, ecco i fumetti di Fables. Sì, perché continua. The Wolf Among Us è solo una storia della serie di Fables. Io ho iniziato a leggere The Wolf Among Us, il fumetto. Però mi interessa tutta la serie adesso. Comunque sì, dicevo, il genere noir è uno dei miei preferiti, mi piace un sacco i film su quel genere. Ad esempio non so se avete visto Logan, che è abbastanza... le tonalità sono abbastanza noir. Oppure anche un film che è uscito di recente, dannazione, com'è? Hell or High Water. Anche quello è abbastanza noir. E ovviamente i DLC di Bioshock Infinite, che anche quelli erano piuttosto noir, Borderlands. Mi piace un sacco questo tipo di storia, questo tipo di atmosfera. Comunque sì, non vedo l'ora di iniziare The Walking Dead a questo punto. Ok, quindi dicevo, domani niente stream, sabato voglio iniziare questo video su The Wolf Among Us e noi ci rivediamo a questo punto domenica. Farò un sondaggio, così potete farmi sapere quello che volete vedere domenica. E noi ci vediamo alla prossima, ragazzi. Grazie per aver visto questo episodio finale, con un po' di stuttering, un po' di intermissioni o interruzioni. E noi ci vediamo. Grazie di nuovo.